What is up, guys? Welcome back to Madden 24 Detroit Lions franchise mode. We are here, week number 8. We are taking on the Seattle Seahawks. We're 3-3. We got a big win against the 49ers last week. A big blowout win for us. And it looks like mock draft number 2 is out. We can see these are just where, if the draft happened today, these would be the projected picks. It looks like this mock draft, where it's a left outside linebackers, they heard from USF, a linebacker could be the number 1 pick. He is a very good middle. Oh my gosh, if I could fucking talk here. He is a very good linebacker. He's 22, 6'4", 261. Definitely a 3-4 outside linebacker. He's got good to great acceleration. He's pretty much got good or great, elite everything. Very good block shedder awareness. Could possibly be very high. He's got pretty decent catching for someone that's 261. Fitness, moves, could be as worse as a D. Man coverage could be pretty good. Power moves are very good. Hit power could be very good to decent. Impact blocking could be bad to worse. Pursuit, not everything's fully scouted yet. Tackling could be good or bad. It looks like you could play some zone coverage too for someone that's 261. So yeah, definitely not fully scouted by us. Everyone's like 50% right now in this point of the season. That's why I haven't really shown a lot of the players yet. But 2 linebackers could go 1-2, both from USF. That is crazy. They both played on different side of the ball. That's pretty insane though. How both of them, one's a speed rusher, one's a freaking power rusher. They're both like the same height, same weight. Brian Pierce, he looks like a beast as well. Definitely gonna be looking at possibly some linebackers in this draft. Probably more of a 4-3 linebacker. But he would be a good guy to pass rush. Not everything's fully scouted, like I said. Definitely doesn't look like he is a coverage guy. He seems like a run stopper and like a speed rusher on the outside tackling. Decent for a rookie. Yeah, mostly everything will probably be good to great. Then some offensive linemen. It's a pretty offensive line and defense of draft. Thinking we could take a left tackle at 10, which wherever we fall in the season, offensive line is a position just to get some, like Graham Glasnow. I love him. He's from Michigan, but he is older. He's probably our worst offensive lineman. So definitely, I'm probably going to be looking for a guard, but it doesn't look like there's any good guards in this draft, or at least like first round, day 1 starting guards. Could draft a fucking tackle and then have him play guard for a few years. Taylor Decker, he's getting older in age, so definitely could find his replacement at some point. Penei Sewell is a beast. And then we have very good Jonah Jackson is still with us. He is our left guard. He's, I think, pretty young still, 26, 27. Frank Ragnow is a beast. Best center in the league. I think there's only like 1 quarterback that's supposed to be drafted. And it looks like the Rams are possibly going to take him, which that would be a good idea. They need a quarterback. Matthew Stafford is getting older. The very cornerback heavy draft too in the top. So we could definitely look for another corner. There is 2 first-round running backs I saw. Moses Riley here from Tennessee could go to the Bears. And he seems like a pretty solid running back. Take a freaking running back this high. It's happened before. Look at the Lions with Jahmyr Gibbs. Don't matter what position they are. If you like him, you take him in the first round if you want. But his carrying isn't bad. He could be a good catcher. He could not be able to catch it all. His break tackle could be good. Ball carrier vision looks good. None of his like juke. He's got a really good spin move. He's got B, spin move. A juke move you don't know yet. Stiff arm pretty good. Trucking pretty good. But yeah, this could be a pretty a pretty solid running back, whoever picks him up. And the Bears are a top fit for him. He's a elusive back. But in the top 20, that could be really good. A couple of free safeties in this projected first round as well. Here's another outside linebacker, Zach Freeman from Notre Dame. I think he is one I really like, and we could possibly take him. He's got good pass rushing moves. Definitely not a coverage guy, but he could be a really good pass rushing right outside linebacker or left outside linebacker. He is definitely someone that I'm probably going to be looking in this draft. Could have really good hit power. But yeah, if he falls to us where we finish at the end of the season, he's definitely going to be someone I look at. And he's a big boy too. 6'6", 262. He is a fucking monster. Like a very good tackle class. There's a couple of safeties here. Few of them don't look bad. We might pick up a safety. I don't know if we might draft one. I don't know about in the first round, though. We do have two first round draft picks. So, but this safety looks pretty good. Strong safety. He's got good zone coverage. Good catching back there. You always want your corners and defensive backs to be able to fucking catch picks. He's got good head power. Doesn't look like he's gonna get injured. Pursuit good. Tackling good. So yeah, he seems like a pretty decent, strong safety here. Free safety, Eric Boozman from Tennessee. He looks good as well. We got him fully scouted. He's got pretty good awareness. Block setting doesn't look bad for a safety. He can also catch. Hit power looks good. He's got good man and zone coverage. So that's good. Pursuit looks good. Tackling, if it's a C, don't know where that would fall. You both go. Go. You go too. Let both of you up. Stop trying to fight over there. Alright, here's a wide receiver. I think there's only a couple of wide receivers that might be in the first round. This draft seems like real life draft. I cannot fucking talk. Besides the quarterback, but this is a very defensive heavy first round. But I think this is the only wide receiver we've seen in the mock draft so far. 6'3", 211, playmaker, 22 years old from Stanford. Only 50% scouted, so we know he can run block. That's what you want in a receiver. Catching looks good. Short rounds for tackler catch look good. Everything else looks pretty decent, but I think he's the only receiver projected to be a first round draft pick. Another safety here. His projection is first/second round, but he's like a day 2 talent. So someone might be drafting a guy that might not be first round player. Got decent catching, hit power is decent. Zone coverage looks good. He can kick return. Man coverage, it's a safety. Man coverage is whatever, at least in my opinion. Tackling doesn't look the best. Play recognition doesn't look the best. So this guy is probably someone, even if I do draft him, will not be someone in the first round. But he doesn't look too bad. Here's I think a couple of D tackles in this first round. A couple of first round / second round projected guys. See, it's a good corner defensive back class. Here's the other running back that's supposed to be a first round draft pick. He is a receiving back, 5'10", 195 from UConn. UConn could get a first round player. We all know how good their program is. Hopefully UConn will be on the rise. I'm a big college football fan. I do love college sports more than pros. Just a lot more teams to follow. I follow Division II, Division III teams as well, FCS. I love college football and also other college sports. Can't wait for a new college football game, I tell you that. Gonna be a good one. But Daryl Dickens here doesn't look too bad. He may be a first round draft pick. He's projected he could fall into the first round. So there could be 2 first round running backs, but he doesn't look too bad. And Bruce here. It looks like another receiver could go into the first round here. Flex Jacobs. He could be a first round draft pick. Yeah, decent catching. Will not catch if he gets hit. Good kick returner. Good spectacular catch. Good medium route. It's all we really know right now. Only 50% scouted. If we get later in the season, we could. And there is a right guard projected to go 32 if we pick him up. He may be someone I might look at. I don't know about a first rounder though. I would like to get at least a good guard out of this class this year. Looks like lead block's pretty good. Awareness. Pass block's good. Pass block fitness is not bad. Run block power looks pretty decent. Run block and pass block power could be good to great or could be bad. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on him. He may be a guy I might pick up with pick number 32. I don't know. If we can drop into the second round and pick him up, we might do that. But yeah, there's definitely some really good, talented guys. A bunch of fucking corners and safeties. A couple of D tackles. Then a couple defensive ends. A running back that could go as high as 16. A really good offensive line. Could be one, probably the only quarterback taken in the first round. The Rams could possibly pick him up. That would be the team I would think that's looking for the quarterback the most. And then a few, I think like 3-4 outside linebackers that could be taken. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty good draft. These are top 10 projected players right there, but it could fall either way. And Sorry is up here. If you want to see the weekly awards here from week 7. Looks like Jared Goff won quarterback. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Lamar Jackson, AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Ramsey, the AFC Defensive Player of the Week. I don't know why I keep saying year. This is not the end of the season. And then Marcus Peters, NFC Defensive Player of the Week. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this game. Our third home game in a row, fourth home game in a row. And then we head to Minnesota. We have 2 division rivalry games after this week. So yeah, our first game against the Viking and Bears. But yeah, let's jump into this game. Seattle Seahawks look pretty good. Their defense, offense, overall they're better than us. We have a really good offense, defense, up and down all season. 3-3 against 2-5. The Seahawks are struggling. I mean, let's check out their roster real quick. We have not seen them yet. So, Geno Smith is their starting quarterback. He's 33. He's an 81 overall, so definitely probably start going down pretty soon. They do have a rookie behind him from Northwestern, Darren Robinson. He's a pretty good quarterback that they can develop behind Geno Smith. He's got a really strong arm. His accuracies are not that bad for a rookie. His awareness is low. His throw on the run, play action on the presser are not terrible, but they're not great. Well, break sack is pretty bad. His speed isn't too bad for a quarterback, but definitely someone that they could develop. Hopefully they can develop him and keep him, and it could be their future starting quarterback over there in Seattle when Geno Smith decides to hang it up. Running back here, they have Kenneth Walker the third. He is a beast. Watched him play at Michigan State. He was an animal there. Zach Charbonnet, he did play at Michigan before he transferred to UCLA. He was also a really good running back. And then Kenny, I'm not sure who this is. Their fullback, Ben Mason from Michigan, of course. Watched him. DK Metcalf, their starting or their number one wide receiver. They got Tyler Lockett, and then they got JSN here. Played at Ohio State. Hated playing against him. And then they have a couple of guys behind them two, or them three. And then Will did see if I said his name right. Looks like he's going to be the number one tight end. And they have a rookie behind him out of Texas. And they have this guy. I don't know why. I wish long snapper was like a separate position that you could just have. Because they waste a tight end spot for a long snapper here out of Penn State. But, whatever floats their boat. Offensive line doesn't look too bad. They got a rookie from Texas Tech behind Charles Cross. He's not doing too bad in real life. He was a pretty high prospect coming out. And they got Cody Ford, looks like their top left guard. They have a rookie behind him from South Carolina. And then here is their centers. And it looks like that they do have a Michigan center here. I remember him. He did come into the league pretty old. Probably the COVID year and all that shit. He got some extra years there. Their offensive line doesn't look too bad, but it's not the greatest. It looks like they will have a rookie starting right guard from West Virginia. It looks pretty good. Got hidden development. It's a 75 overall. That's his true overall. But he got 90 strength, pretty strong. His regular run and pass block are not very good. Morale is dropping some shit. But he's a very strong, powerful guy for a rookie. He's not bad for a rookie, but yeah, lead block is very good. Impact blocking, not bad. He's fast for a lineman. And they got Anthony Bradford behind him. Not a bad offensive line. I think center and left guard are the weakest spots. Abraham Lucas here. He's a really good right tackle, a really good young one in the league. They have a rookie behind him from Oklahoma. Defensive line, Jermon Jones here. If I said his name right, played at Ohio State. Remember him. And then Mike Morris, the Michigan boy. I remember him a lot. There are two left ends there. Farrell here, I remember watching him at Clemson. I think he was part of that national championship team with Deshaun Watson. He's really good. And then Carl Granderson behind him. Looks like they'll have a rookie defensive tackle. Could be the starter. He's got superstar development. That's really good. His morale dropped him down to a 73. But he's 75 true talent. Looks a bit small for 303. That picture don't line up very well. But he's pretty strong. Tackling looks pretty good. Power moves, fitness moves are pretty good for a rookie. Block setting, it's a 68 true, but he's still got pretty good. 79 speed for a D tackle that weighs 303. That is pretty damn good. Hip power, pretty good. Yeah, he's gonna be a very good D tackle in the league. And they have a couple of guys behind him. And then Akeem Davis Gather. I don't know who he is, but it looks like he's their top left tackle there. Or not left tackle, left outside linebacker. And then a couple of guys behind him. Tyreek Smith, I don't think I really remember him at Ohio State. They have two pretty decent middle linebackers here. Jordan Brooks and Devin Bush. Devin Bush is on the Seahawks now. Is that where he plays in real life too? Damn, bro, I might have to make a move to bring him to Detroit. I would love that. Possibly, maybe next season we might make a move. But we're pretty talented. We're pretty set at linebacker right now. But Devin Bush might be someone we might go get. A beast at Michigan, one of the best linebackers in Michigan history. I think so. It's really fast, really good tackler. Will come lay the meat down on you. But yeah, very tempting. Seattle, you might get some picks from me. They do have a rookie from FAU behind them too. We'll see if he plays. I don't know what kind of defense Seattle runs. And then Damon Clark from LSU looks like will be their number 1 right outside linebacker. Bio Maffey behind him from Minnesota. And then they have a rookie from FIU behind him, Carl Randolph. And then here's their corners. Woodland there. Devion Witherspoon. Fucking hated it when Michigan played Illinois, and Michigan barely snuck back, beat Illinois. Well, he's definitely one of the top corners in the league in the future. They do have, I guess they did sign Cameron Sutton. I released him. I don't like him. You know, he's a piece of shit, but anyway. He is on the Seahawks now. Bobby Bryant behind him. And then some younger guys. Some lower rated guys behind them guys. Quandre Diggs. Didn't he play on the Cowboys? He's now a safety for the Seahawks. And the Reed second here from New Mexico behind him. Jamal Adams. He's on the Seahawks now. I don't think he was on there in real life. That's crazy. And then Quincy Wilson behind him. Their secondary is really good. Oh my gosh, dude. This is going to be a fucking game. Jason Myers is their kicker. And then Michael Dixon is behind, or is their punter. A few practice squad guys here. Penn State corner. I don't know any of these guys. Another rookie corner down there. Rookie right tackle. But yeah, that is their roster. Once we jump into the game, I'll show you guys their depth chart. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump to this game. Seattle Seahawks coming to Ford Field, take on the Detroit Lions. Here we are, Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan.
He's more than happy with last
Jamison Williams,
going well over 100 yards,
big game
scoring twice.
last
it's the
week.
Lions and the Seahawks, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Taking on the Seattle
Downtown between
Seahawks.
Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle
There we go.
Seahawks taking on
Jared
the
Goff
Detroit
had a big
Lions.
return last week.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Lions team
Geno
entering
Smith.
play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
I'm trying to get above 500 here.
Game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in
Starting
every
on
phase.
defense,
Good
there we go.
offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into
There we
form,
go.
shouldn't they?
All right, let's check out the Seattle Seahawks depth chart. Quarterback, of course, Geno Smith. Kenneth Walker III, number 1 back. Zach Charbonnet behind him. Fullback, Ben Mason. Receivers, DK, Tyler Lockett, and JSN, their top 3 receivers. Will Disley, number 1 tight end. Charles Cross, left tackle. Cody Ford, left guard. Matt Paradis, if I said his name right, center. The rookie Eddie Rivers, right guard. Then Abraham Lucas, right tackle. Dermon Jones, left end. Clinton Farrell, right end. Dominic McGill, I think I said that right, will be the number 1 D tackle. Davis Gathers, left outside linebacker. Jordan Brooks and Devin Bush, 1-2 middle linebackers. Clark, right outside linebacker. Woodland and Witherspoon, number 1 and 2 corner. Then Cameron Sutton, if he plays, he'll be number 3. Quan Diggs, number 1 free safety. or starting free safety, Jamal Adams starting strong safety, Jason Myers kicker, Michael Dickerson punter. Secondary is going to be tough as hell. Looks like they have Cameron Sutton as their kick returner. Alright, let's go down there and lay his ass out. Tyler Lockett, punt returner. Jason Myers is a kickoff specialist. They don't even have that tight end, even at long snapper. Why the fuck they even have him? Alright, whatever. Well, it looks like their center is the long snapper, I guess. And Kenneth Walker will be the third down back and the power back. Slot receiver, JSN, of course. Jones, rush left end. Clinton Farrell, rush right end. Dominic McGill, rush right tackle. Devin Bush will be the sub linebacker. Cameron Sutton, slot corner. And there we go. Let's jump into this game. Right. Kicking it off. The Cameron Sutton.
And full focus on the season.
Disgusting person.
Midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway.
Come on, return it, puss.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So
here we go.
Seahawks now for their first
Geno Smith bringing the offense out. Geno Smith, 13 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns, just over 1,700 yards.
But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that.
He's having a good year, only 2 interceptions.
It's part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out.
We're going to take on this Detroit defense that fights till the end. James Houston with a big catch up. Like Houston lost to Buffalo. Houston having a bad start of the season.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go
by Kirby Joseph.
Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend.
This defense had a very good game last week against the talented 49ers offense, but they were missing Brock Purdy, so that could have been a big reason why they lost the game. But our defense hanged in there. Our offense was very good last week. On 3rd and 1.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh,
He's got his target.
DK Metcalf.
And he is going to have a
Seahawks have a pretty good offense on paper. They have their top 3 receivers are very good. Our secondary is going to have a tough game.
You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So
Kenneth Walker back in Michigan. Played at the little brother up north.
Last week's effort.
Michigan State.
95 yards and a score.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust.
All right, not bad.
Make them stop what they
Geno
do
Smith, 3 for 3. Getting them
up.
back. The 3rd down once again. 3rd and 2.
Now coming to line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Walker.
Oh, what a play. No. They got outside. I was expecting it right up the middle. Kenneth Walker, bro. A beast.
What they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Kirby Joseph could not hit him.
We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Fitzpatrick, a rookie, trying to cover one of the best receivers in the league. DK Metcalf.
Here on this opening drive, and
gonna
he's
be
perfect 4 of 4 to start.
Gonna be
Pretty
tough.
solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so up and ready to go.
Nowhere to go.
Execution isn't
Walker could not make the catch. Geno Smith threw that a little bit too far.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4.
Big old Aiden Hutchinson right there in the middle. Gonna be. Oh! Josh Metellus! What a pick! He wants that contract, bro. Looks like Lucas is injured. Josh Metellus wants to get that contract. What? Good job by our D, bro. Josh Metellus with a big interception.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
Yeah, we gotta do our run game. They have a very good secondary. They have two very good middle linebackers. D-line is probably the weakest, and linebacker, both outside linebackers.
We see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
First carry now.
Nowhere to go. That's one of their big middle linebackers right there. Brooks, this first tackle.
The Lions at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they were winners their last time.
It's going to be a tough game. We're going to be fighting all the way. David Montgomery outside. Good running. Our rookie fullback totally missed his block. That's all right. Peoples-Jones with a big block on the outside.
Now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down.
Oh, the rookie with the catch.
But he does have first down yardage.
Mayer, undrafted rookie with the catch. His first catch of his career.
So they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that.
It's all right. That was a bit risky.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down.
St. Brown still injured. Could not get it over his head.
Looking for first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. You talk about this Seahawk defense.
All right.
They interplay one from the bottom.
Try and attack the middle.
In the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel.
Try and attack the rookie.
Play against the run. Slow teams
had a hole, could not hold it.
When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game,
Quandre Diggs.
Passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit.
They got one deep safety back there.
The drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Oh.
From the gun, here's Goff. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't
what are
get
you
to
doing?
So
he was wide open. You weren't even running. Fucking damn.
It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover.
That is fucking stupid, dude.
Momentum with the defensive play.
Yeah, and they
some of the accuracies on those fucking suck. That shit pissed me off, bro. He was wide open, bro.
First and 10. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second
outside the pocket, no one even coming
at
you, and you straight up missed it.
And it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no
what was that? Jack Campbell knocked the ball out. There we go.
Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Our defense wants to step up big in this game.
2nd and 10 from the 20.
Especially if Goff is making throws like that.
That's a good start.
Anzalone, perfect play. Ran right through the hole. All right, 3rd and 7. Our D is doing real good.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Over the middle, complete. It's one. He is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the
Kenneth Walker,
conversion.
big first down.
I'm not sure that was
just got it.
A safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly
Jack Campbell whiffed on that one.
To pick up a first down.
The Vegas Raiders are doing really good. They're 5-2 right now, defeating the Saints.
1st and 10.
It's crazy.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Now this defense for the Lions, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Hell yeah, we were.
17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course.
Nowhere to go.
Solid performance.
Geno Smith, 5 for 9, 32 yards. New England defeating the New York Jets by 5. Definitely check the standings. We're at that midway mark right now.
Now Smith.
Able
to find the open man. That's complete.
Come on, Jordan Lewis. Can't leave Tyler Lockett open like that.
Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at
Geno Smith with a big pass on the run.
And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved.
There we go, D.
Well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice
Our
job
run defense
by them
is very
picking up
good.
the run blitz and detecting it and blocking
One of the
it
best
and
in
turning
the
it into a
league.
Nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
Gonna
you're
change
gonna
up
smother it.
the play on D.
The blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Geno, meanwhile,
A quick pass against zone coverage, bro.
Yeah, they just keep marching
JSN
right along.
with the first down.
Pickup of 8 there.
Well.
Play action. It's Smith.
Come on, Kirby Joseph.
And down he goes, taking it
Left him
inside
wide
the 10,
open.
just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there. 21
All right, now
yards.
their fucking offense
First and
is
goal
doing
from the
something.
6. Smith gonna
Nowhere to go. Jordan Lewis, a big sack or tackle, whatever you want to call it, against Geno Smith.
Not a lot of success to be found there.
You know what? Why not bring the blitz?
Because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards,
See if we
or
can
so
get the
downfield,
Geno.
That's a pretty good play. But you got to do it in your own backfield.
Oh,
I consider that a problem.
my gosh, I thought DK made the catch. Look how big DK is. Holy shit.
But it's incomplete.
That play there was certainly a scouting report special because Cover was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
And then Geno Smith threw it away. Great play by our D-line got there. Aiden Hutchinson got Addison. Oh my God, Aiden Hutchinson broke the double team.
All right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating.
They put up the first points of the game. Jason Myers.
Sixes instead of 3s.
So after drive number 3,
all right,
we have a score, and it's 3 points.
3-0.
After the field goal.
See if Goff can be actually accurate. Had a wide open Jameson Williams, and you straight up throw it way past him. I get it, he's fast. Well, how the fuck are you gonna overthrow a dude that's already running like a fucking cheetah? Bears defeat the Jaguars. Let's check out the Jaguars record, bro. I don't know. Trevor Lawrence talks about him in real life too. He may not be the guy.
All right, time to reset a little bit.
Jahmyr Gibbs with a big run. The Motor City. Oh no. God damn it. Jahmyr Gibbs, that does not look good.
The 37 here for 1st and 10.
Ooh. All right. David Montgomery might be the work. Great run. Could not get the stiff arm on Diggs. What a run. David Montgomery. A foot contusion. Re-injury risk high. We'll just leave him out for now.
They certainly were. And you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself
do another
out of the
run
play
here.
if he doesn't
Just keep
read his
running
keys
it.
properly.
Change the play up here. Try some.
Off play action.
Oh!
There's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time
Adams, bro. I thought we had him down the field. Adams with that closing speed.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
All right, rookie running back. Try and give him the ball here. All right, couple yards. Had nowhere to go. Devin Bush back in Michigan.
Coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that.
See what we can do.
His keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Yeah, that was totally
like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best
totally on me there.
Totally.
Totally.
So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area
Totally on me.
that they've executed to perfection.
Oh, struggling.
Punter Fox as he sends this one away.
There we go.
Pin him back
Good
deep.
punt, Jack Fox.
Right at about the 7-yard line.
Oh, Kenneth Walker, 44 yards on 6 rushes.
He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter.
Dude, our defense can't do all the work. Offense
Definitely been dependable.
Struggling big time.
Really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards,
Dude.
done some damage in an NFL game.
Well, now he's looking to add to his totals.
Kenneth Walker. Probably play through this drive here.
The 20-yard line.
See what we can do.
They can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now it's Smith.
Oh, could not get it to him. Tried to get it to the tight end.
If they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. That one thrown across.
All right, Geno Smith. Very bad throw there. 8 for like 13.
Too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd.
Aiden getting double teamed. Nowhere to go. Oh my gosh. A tight end doing jukes, bro. Left him wide open.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular.
Who was supposed to be on him? Now we're in zone coverage, but how the fuck is he wide open in the middle of the field right now?
Right on the money.
So how about that
damn
for a chain
it.
mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Our offense playing like shit, dude. And our defense.
Throwing now is Geno. Quick throw there.
Good job, D.
Their backs up against. Come through by forcing
All right, 2nd and 10.
Continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Try and just hold him to a field goal here. Or maybe force a turnover.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Oh my gosh, how do both of you miss?
And they'll wind up all the way down inside the 20. 78
Kenneth Walker, bro, one of the best running backs in the league, at least in this game. Definitely think he could be in the future.
Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down.
A very underrated running back.
In the red zone.
Whoa! The Michigan boy gets the Spartan to the ground.
Play by Aiden Hutchinson. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And
Aiden matching up with the rookie.
No gain.
Now Smith.
Rookie holding his own, bro. There we go, Jordan Lewis.
Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the
3rd and
15.
8.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to
Right, come on.
1st down.
Come on, D.
Smith.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Tyler Lockett.
It's a pickup of 15.
Down at the 1.
Downs.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane.
I don't know. I thought that was a touchdown right there.
In great shape with first and goal.
Walker.
Oh! Are you fucking... There we go! Make the tackles. Elaine McNeil got all the way over there. Kenneth Walker, bro. Oh my gosh. He is a fucking animal. He is a fucking animal.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
There we go, Alex Anzalone. There we go, D.
Back to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming.
Tennessee Titans with the win.
The loss on 2nd down, that just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Seahawks.
DK Metcalf with the touchdown.
And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Damn. Aiden Hutchinson. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's just finish this half. We got 6 minutes to go.
Here's Myers to boot it away.
Our D almost had him.
And he won't quite
Jamal Adams playing on defense. We're playing on kickoff.
David Montgomery and the Lions about set to begin this next series.
Our D almost had him, bro. Almost had to stop.
Season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Right, Jameer Gibbs back in the game.
Steady goes the offense.
They did that slant. DK Metcalf with the big catch.
Team now recognized with the ability to run the football.
With the juke. Are you fucking? Oh my gosh.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Minnesota beats Green Bay 38-7. Holy shit. Oh no. Torn labrum. Are you fucking kidding me?
To him getting it back.
Aiden Hutchinson is out for the rest of the game. This is not good at all.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And they get him down,
dude.
but not before he takes it across.
Oh, hopefully Aiden isn't out for a long time. That is going to suck big time.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy.
We got to score here, boys. Need something on the scoreboard.
The offense won the challenge. Now Goff on 1st down.
Oh my gosh.
Because he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Multiple players.
Jameer Gibbs got open there at the last second.
I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside.
The rookie with the sack.
Backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
God fucking damn it.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Goff.
Oh, the rookie with the catch. There we go. What a catch.
39 yards there, a big one.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this whole
There we
crowd.
go.
They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Goff now.
It's like man coverage. Get up.
That is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner.
Dude.
Other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand.
The second open receiver that he has missed. What is going on? Jared Goff.
Wide side with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my
Go as a
gosh,
loss
dude.
of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but
Dude,
also
this is
have
how
to
we
look
keep
at it
playing
as a blown
games,
assignment.
winning and losing
He became a
games,
free runner that turned
finish the
into
season
a
8
free
and
hit.
8,
Throwing on
not
3rd.
even make the
Gone.
playoffs.
They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And inside the 20 before
Fuck, only throws Jared Goff can fucking make.
Game in sync now. They've got another first down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really
Missing
well,
wide
like
open
they have been on this
receivers
drive, it's
across
really
the
a nice
board.
time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play
Oh my
callers in the
gosh,
game has always
dude.
told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts
Shit,
feeling the
pissing
pressure
me
from the
off.
defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Ugh.
Putting together a drive
Hold the
here in
fucking
final
block.
minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Now is 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And this one's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring
What
up
is
3rd
happening?
and long, and this defense
What is
can still
happening?
salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Fucking
This
Sam
offense
Laporta
on the
was
move. Now 2
open.
straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Goff throwing again.
Goff is sucking ass right now.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And they'll get him down 2 yards
Fucking
shy
damn,
after a
dude.
pickup of 8. 4th and
Dallas
2.
with a big win over
And that's a play
Philadelphia.
that's not uncommon
Philadelphia
on
2
3rd
and 6
long,
right now.
because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job
Going
there
for it,
getting
bro.
a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
Running for it, Montgomery.
Are you
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead
fucking
to nothing on the
kidding me?
scoreboard. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip.
block,
into the red zone,
dude?
but
You let him
unable to
bounce
get it
right
across.
off of you.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little
Oh
bit of
my
deflation
gosh.
there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All
Oh,
guys, we didn't get
damn.
it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've
Another
let
injury.
everyone
Why
down.
the fuck not?
Positive.
Gotta
Yep,
be
let's just
positive in
let
this
it keep
situation.
happening.
It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Stupid fucking shit. Getting pissed, bro.
Now Gino on first down. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to
Game's
throw the
not
ball
over, but if
downfield.
our
You want
offense
one of those guys
and
that can
Jared
play out
Goff
on the perimeter,
can't seem
play out
to make
wide,
open
who can
fucking
not only
throws.
get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
That's fucking different. He wasn't even open.
This time it's incomplete.
Well, touching time here.
Jared Goff seems to miss open wide receivers
Needed just a little
no
bit
matter
more
where the
defense
fuck
trying
they're
to get
lined
it
up
to his
at.
back.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll be brought down right at the 30
Oh,
here.
good tackle, Jefferson.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Ugh.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose.
2-minute
and get
warning.
down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So first and 10 now.
Don't be
from the
another
30.
loss at home, bro, if we don't fucking step it up here.
Here's Smith.
Ugh.
Pass
Geno Smith got away.
This could be the
Geno
start of a
Smith
nice
running
game
for
for
his
this
life.
defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive.
Both the LA teams playing against each other this week. Carolina, New York, 5-1. I don't know how.
On second and 10, Smith. Short throw to Disley. And he gets this to the 35.
Giants.
Good for a gain of 5.
Vegas 5-2.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now Geno. He's got his his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
We are playing like
That's a
shit.
big conversion there on 3rd down
We are
because
playing
they did not want to
like
give the
shit.
ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup. And
At least we're a better team in real life.
Backed up even further.
Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down.
Alex Anzalone with the play. There we go. Pittsburgh Steelers win a game. They're 2-5.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock.
And now we're missing one of our best defensive players, Aiden Hutchinson, for God knows how long. But what a play. McNeil and Houston with the play. There we go.
Couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution. Their nickel defense, that 5th defensive back.
There we go.
Defender, he really tightened up.
Oh, damn. I'm going to have to turn down that accelerated clock, bro. Takes off way too much time.
First of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. On the return is Jones.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere
to go.
33 following a 10-yard return. And control of the football switching.
Might just have to take a shot here. Might as well take a shot here.
Begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
how
much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Winds up falling incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points.
We're gonna put golf through training, bro.
But they figure they can at least
what
get
the
in
fuck
the
is
field goal
happening?
range with a completion.
He is missing wide open fucking receivers.
He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He's not even giving him a chance, bro.
And they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
You got a double coverage, Williams.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Oh, shitty game.
So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our
I don't know, maybe we might not even give Goff
Coach.
a fucking franchise tag, dude.
Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught
What
up
we might
with
do,
what's
just
going
find
on
a new
around
fucking
the
quarterback.
league here in the unofficial midway point.
Missing wide
of
open
the NFL
fucking
season.
receivers, bro.
We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green
All
Bay.
right, Minnesota,
There's the visitors from the
Green
north,
Bay.
the Vikings.
The
were able to get
Vikings
the road victory.
destroy
Kirk Cousins,
the Green
4
Bay
touchdown
Packers.
passes in the victory. From
Kirk
there,
Cousins
head down
still
to
on
the Big
Minnesota.
East. Check on the Saints at home at the Superdome.
Raiders and Saints.
Things didn't go
Raiders
so well, as it was
5-2,
the
bro.
Visiting Raiders who come in and grab the
And
victory.
the Raiders,
Devontae Adams,
35-14
a touchdown catch
win.
in the victory. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field.
Bears
And it was the
destroy
visiting Chicago Bears
the
who
Jaguars.
come away with the victory.
Trevor Lawrence threw 2
Justin
picks.
Fields leading the way there as the win gets his guys back to 500 on
Jaguars. Y'all might want to look for a new quarterback. All right, looks like we scored a touchdown during simulation. I wonder what happened. Let's see how he scored here. Brock Wright with a 5-yard pass from Jared Goff for a touchdown. All right, we got a fucking touchdown. There we go.
Now the extra point try
About
forthcoming.
time offense does something. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
All right. 12 plays, 63 yards. The Chiefs 6-1 up against their rivals Denver Broncos 14-6 right now.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football.
All right.
Now Smith and the Seahawks
See what
gonna come up
can the
first
40,
and 10
not the 49ers, the
at their
Seahawks.
25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Holy shit, dude. Lee McNeil is chasing.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half,
Lee McNeil got to step up now.
You
Aiden Hutchinson, D-line have to step up.
An incomplete pass.
No
leads
Aiden
to
Hutchinson,
2nd and 10
so.
from the 25. From the gun, here's Smith.
Jordan Lewis. There we go.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it. Couldn't
Jordan
get it.
Lewis
It's been a Pro Bowl
leads
season for
the
him.
NFL in
It
interceptions.
comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want
There we
to
go.
avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just
Could have a
can't. You
Pro
just know where the
Bowler
ball is.
and Jordan Lewis, but he gives
The
up.
open man, that's complete.
Oh my
Down
gosh.
the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the
Press
year.
coverage.
And the Seahawks
Jordan
are able to
Lewis
extend their lead.
Let's DK get past
In
him.
order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
Oh.
He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Gosh
Myers for the extra
damn.
point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Gosh
So a
damn.
75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's DK
Oh,
Metcalf
all
who
right.
finishes
Let's see if we can
things
do
off with a
something on
touchdown
offense
reception.
with
And
me
after the
playing
touchdown,
now.
Here's Myers to boot it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Not a bad return. Jones been pretty good back there.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Dave
They
Montgomery.
did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago.
All right, let's
We're right back where we
score
started
again,
at halftime.
offense.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense to continue to score on offense?
Give him a couple on the carry there.
Swear now that I'm playing, can't do nothing. All right, I see.
And you know what offenses want? Win first down, so they
All
can
right, all
set
those-
things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Come here, Gibbs. There we go.
Corral right around the 34.
Get off him,
62
son.
yards now.
Oh, Devin Bush.
Just 7 carries. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long. because
How
it's just
do
got
you
speed
miss
right past
him that
A throw
bad?
there, but that's gonna wind up
Oh my
incomplete.
gosh.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep
Fuck,
enough into
dude.
the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Swear,
that
at
they
least
have
our
not been
run
doing
game
so
can
far.
at least get 3
He'll
fucking
get only
yards.
3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh my
Offense
gosh,
always praise an
bro.
offense for their variety of being able to hit
Shit,
people with the
you're
running
pissing me
pass,
off.
But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU most valuable. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
All right.
Well, this had trouble written all
All
over
right.
from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this
Yeah, that
winds
one,
up being
that one on me.
intercepted.
That one on me.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
That one on me, for
To
sure.
the right side, this is Walker.
Oh my gosh.
There he goes, right side. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon.
Yeah.
Last carry, it puts him over
Finish
100
off
yards
this
now
quarter.
for the day.
Very rough game.
Smith on first down. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Lily McNeil with the pressure.
The officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Back to throw, Smith. And he finds
Wide
Lockett
open.
in the end zone.
Wide the fuck
Touchdown,
open.
Seattle. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks take the forced turnover on
Geno
defense
Smith can
and
make
convert it
open
into 6
passes,
points.
but
Nice
Jared Goff
connection there,
can't.
finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Alright, about 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. We're down by 3 scores. Because we can't seem to ever win 2 games in a row at all.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And he'll
Got
take
the
it down
first.
here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Consecutive
Play out
runs
the
of
rest of
6
this game
yards
here.
gives him a first and
See what
10.
we can
I
do.
feel like this drive a little bit better there, partner.
Probably
Running game
nothing
helping
because,
out,
you know,
picking up some of the slack.
Jared
Remember
Goff
the
can't
last
seem to
drive,
throw
they
the
went 3 and
fucking
out.
ball. Getting shit pisses me off, bro.
First down. Here's the run with
Got
Montgomery.
wide open receivers. Players
And he'll
can't
be
seem to
stopped
hold
after
on
a
to
gain of
blocks.
Only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Second down and 8. They'll try the air now with Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, then. That's all you want me
So
to
the
call,
failure
Coach?
to
Got it.
connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Going up the gut, Montgomery.
There we go.
And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely.
4th and
Maybe
inches?
by
Oh my
half a
gosh.
foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's
4th
a
and fucking
Seahawk
inches.
injured on the play.
All right.
While they come out
Makes a
and
lot.
take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Montgomery, they'll run for
We
it.
barely
And he
fucking
has
got
the
that.
first down before he's tackled at
What
the
is
5.
happening?
So no reason not
We
to
blow
try
out
it there,
the
and they
fucking-
do indeed
Why would I
convert
run
on
those?
4th. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive
All right,
line
Coach, you're all
created
done.
enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back
When I
into
run
this
deep
football
passes.
game.
And they're at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's
This
down
D,
about the
very
2.
good.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Defense, very
2 of their 3
fucking
red
good.
zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Montgomery.
Get in! Oh my
He's
gosh.
running into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The 4th quarter
That was
touchdown
fucking
there. Back
close.
to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking outside the kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
Now the extra point.
Onside kick.
He's
We
got
might
it,
try
and the
that.
score's now 27-14.
Fuck it, dude. We're
So that
and then not gonna be good to come back from here.
And it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance.
I have
if they
not
can
done
somehow get this one
an
back.
onside kick in this game. Oh my gosh.
The Seahawks looks like they've recovered.
Oh!
A fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
What?
Quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
What?
I know we brought analytics into the game, and some
And now,
oh my gosh, no.
Turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Son of a bitch.
Now the question was
He
the
was
knee
down.
in fact down before
He
this
was
ball
down.
comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
a lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough
He
one
was
to
down.
overturn.
Yep.
So that one overturned.
Go figure, bro.
Down, and that will
Go
not be
figure.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
There we go. James
After
Houston
a few
off
times
the
here
edge.
today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackle there from James
No point in
Houston.
calling timeouts. This game's over.
Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really
Nowhere to
don't
go.
smart as a coach.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right.
And now right out of the 2-minute
Fuck you,
break.
bro. Might as well try
We'll get
here.
a timeout used defensively.
3rd and
with a minute
12.
56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They run again with Walker.
Nowhere to go.
And he can only manage to... The 38, well shy of the 1st down.
There we go. They going for
Lions
it.
now
Field
gonna
goal.
use the second of their timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Damn it.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend
Got
their
one of the
lead
best
even
kickers in the
further.
league, bro.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything
It's
helps
over,
try to
but you
salt
know,
this one away
try
in
and
the
put up
fourth.
more
Without a
points here.
doubt, obviously a
Go out
touchdown
with our
play would've been the
dignity,
final
I
nail
guess.
to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Oh.
And able to take
All right,
it past
Jones.
the 25
Nice
and
play.
up to the 28-yard line. So here's Goff and the Lions. Down by 16. Just over a minute 40 to play. Somehow they need to come up with a pair of touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. On 1st and 10, Goff.
Hey, held on. There we go. No huddle. No huddle. Get down.
He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Goff on 1st down.
There we go.
It's caught. It's Williams. And in for the
There we
Lions
go.
touchdown.
Now we want to fucking play.
Jamison Williams, 39 yards. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. They're going to keep it on the ground, but he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th.
All right. Fuck it, bro. Might as well try another
down.
one.
Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Do a high kick.
And looks like they recovered.
Damn it.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
It's all right. It's
We
over.
knew, even before they put
It's
the
over.
toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
They running plays now.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
Bro, make
And
the
to
fucking
36-yard
tackle.
line, taken down there after getting
It's
8 yards.
over.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL.
All right, game
Some people
over.
get a little
30
greedy
to
trying
20
get that
loss.
extra running play in, and it
Again.
can backfire on them.
So it's a win for the Seahawks here, and it was thanks in large
Can
part
never
to the player
seem to
man
win.
who's been doing this for a
You know,
while,
multiple
their veteran
games in a row.
quarterback.
Yeah, he was just
It's
on
like we
target
lose
all
one, we
afternoon
win
with
one, we
3
lose one,
touchdown
we win
passes.
one,
They couldn't
we
find a way
lose
to
one,
stop him,
we
and
win one,
ultimately, he
and
got
now
them to victory.
we lost one.
So for
Again,
the Seahawks, they
player
get a
stats.
much-needed victory to get to 3-5
Geno
on the
Smith,
year. And they'll
not
be
a
able to
horrible
enjoy this
game.
one through the
He had
bye
3
week before
touchdowns,
they get
1
back at it
INT,
again.
274
Meanwhile, for
yards.
Detroit, they
It's a
fall
real good
under
game
the
for
500
Geno
mark at
Smith there.
3-4 through
Jared
7
Goff,
games. And they'll be
16
off to
for
Minneapolis
32,
next week
only
for a look at
211
new US
yards,
Bank Stadium and
2
a date with
touchdowns,
the Vikings.
and 1 INT.
I'm Brandon
Jared
Gaudin,
Goff,
certainly
bro,
up to
I don't
date.
know
Charles
what to
Davis, my
do.
broadcast partner,
He's
and
a
our
great
entire
quarterback
crew.
in real
We'll
life.
catch you next time right here.
But
It's
in
the
Madden,
NFL
bro.
on EA Sports.
Oh, dude, he's pissing me off. Missing wide open passes like those. But Kenneth Walker III here had 140 yards against us. With 6 broken tackles. He didn't score a touchdown against us, so that's good at least. 3 20-plus yarders, a 24-yarder. David Montgomery had 74 yards and a touchdown. Gibbs had 64 yards, a fumble, no touchdowns. And here's some other players. Josh Ellenberg only had 2 yards when he came in for 1 play. Receiving, Will Disley, so I'm just going to call him, I guess. He had 6 catches for 79 yards, 0 touchdowns. DK Metcalf had 6 catches, 114 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Had that big 75-yarder. Jameson Williams had 4 catches, 64 yards, and a 1 touchdown. Trent had 4 catches, 69 yards, and no touchdowns. Tyler Lockett, 4 catches, 56 yards, and 1 touchdown. David Montgomery, 2 catches for 14 yards, 0 touchdowns. JSN only had 2 catches for 14 yards, no touchdowns. DPJ had 2 catches, 14 yards, a lot of 2 for 14 with 0 touchdowns. Sam Laporta, 1 for 33. Gotta try and get him the ball more. Brock Wright had 1 for 5 and a touchdown. Mac Meyer, the rookie, had 1 for 4. Jameer Gibb had 1 for 8. And Kenneth Walker had 1 for 11. Blocking, yeah, blocking is blocking. We had not very good. Defense, Witherspoon had 7 tackles, no INTs. Kurt Jefferson had 5 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Jack Campbell had 7 tackles. Jamal Adams, 14 tackles, 2 for loss. Ronnie Fitzpatrick had 5 total tackles. Davis Gather here had 5 tackles. Jordan Brooks had 4 tackles. Cameron Sutton had 5. Jordan Lewis had 6. Alex Anzalone had 6. Quandre Diggs had 8 tackles. James Houston had 6 tackles, 1 for loss, and a half a sack. Devin Bush, 4 total tackles. Kirby Joseph had 7 with 1 tackle for loss. Woodland here had 4 tackles and 1 INT. Clark, 2 tackles. Adams, Clemency, Sewell, Mike Morris all had 1 tackle. Farrell had 1 tackle, 2 for loss. Clemency had 1 for loss. The rookie D tackle had 2 tackles, and they were both for losses and a half a sack. Jones had half a sack, 1 tackle for loss, 4 total tackles. And Lee McNeil, 2 tackles, 2 for loss and half a sack. This dude from Minnesota had 3 tackles. Bryant had 3 tackles. Drew had 2 tackles, 1 for loss. Aiden Hutchinson had 2 tackles. He left the game injured. Hopefully it's not a big injury. Our fullback had a tackle, I guess. Oxford had 3 tackles for loss. Josh Metellus had 2 tackles for loss and 1 INT. Had a very good start to this game, but then it fell off real bad. Wilson here had 1 tackle. Malcolm Rodriguez had 0. John Carter had 0. Levy had 0. And Cameron Young had 1 tackle. And kicking, that's kicking right there. Nothing for these two. Josh Myers went 3 for 3, a 55-yarder. Jack Fox had 3 punts for 133 yards. And 1 inside the 20, a 50-yarder. Kick returners. Matthew Jones had 4 for 94 yards. And had a 28-yard return. And yeah, these guys. Matt Sanders only had a 2-yard kick return. Punt return, Matthew Jones only 1 for 10. We couldn't really force anything. But yeah, a mega shit show. Alright, well that was not very good. We're sucking like every other week. Oh my gosh, let's see how long Aiden's gonna be out for. Aiden's out for 4 weeks. He's missing the next 3 games. Good thing Brian Branch comes back next week. Amon-Ra St. Brown was supposed to come back next week, but he broke his finger in training, getting ready for this game, or next week's game. But he broke his finger, so he's out for another week. But we're missing Aiden Hutchinson. At least we get another big part of our defense back. Next week, Brian Branch injured his shoulder in training, so we missed him this week. Well, that's a big loss. Missing probably our best defensive player, our captain, for the next 3 more weeks. Got 2 big divisional rivalry games these next couple of weeks, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. God fucking shit. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this one, even though it wasn't the greatest. Seahawks have a hell of a team, even though they're 3-5. Lost to a 2-5 team, but anyway. Well, yeah, next week we're heading to Minneapolis, Minnesota, U.S. Bank Stadium. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, subscribe, all that fun shit. And I'll see y'all on the next one.